North Node in Sagittarius, South Node in Gemini. When you have your North Node in Sagittarius natally, you also have South Node in Gemini, all right? In this video, I'm going to be breaking down North Node in Sagittarius, how to master North Node in Sagittarius, and everything you need to know about this placement, okay? Now, before I begin, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell so you can be notified every time I post new videos, okay? North Node in Sagittarius, South Node in Gemini. Let's discuss your life path, okay? Now, when you have North Node in Sagittarius, you're here to follow a life path centered around expansion, optimism, growth, higher knowledge, being a mentor and teacher, being opinionated, being a traveler, and a philosopher. Okay, so North Node has to do with your life path and the life direction that you take. So you want to center your life path around Sagittarius related matters. Okay, so you want to center your life around all things involving expansion, optimism, growth, higher knowledge, higher learning, being a mentor and teacher, being opinionated, and being a traveler and philosopher. Okay, that's the path that you have to take your life on. When you have North Node in Sagittarius, you came into this life with an understanding of how to learn, accumulate knowledge and information, but you're here to share that knowledge and information with the world in this life, all right? So South Node tells you the type of things that you came into this life already understanding. So when you have your South Node in Gemini, you already understand how to learn, accumulate knowledge and information, right? But you're here to do the opposite, which is share that knowledge, Sagittarius, and information with the world in this life. So not only does Sagittarius have to do with sharing the knowledge that you learn, but it's about teaching, right? So Sagittarius and Aquarius are both associated with sharing knowledge, but with Sagittarius is more of a teaching aspect. You have to teach people. You go ahead and you learn, accumulate knowledge and information, but you also have to teach and share that knowledge and information. Be a mentor, okay? Someone that people look at as a philosopher, someone who's optimistic and has higher knowledge, okay? You try to take the easy way out by just accumulating knowledge and learning, but never sharing that knowledge with the world. South Node in Gemini means you accumulate knowledge and you learn, but that's it. You try to take the easy way out. So you try to just accumulate knowledge and learn, and then you just stop there. Sagittarius is about the opposite, meaning not only do you learn and you have this knowledge, but you teach this knowledge, you share this knowledge with the world. Don't take the easy way out, because you see, for you, it's easy for you to just accumulate the knowledge and learn. But what's a little bit more difficult and what's more challenging for you is sharing that knowledge with the world, being a teacher, and it doesn't come easy to you. So you try to take the easy way out, and it's like, okay, I'm just going to learn, but it's difficult for me to get into that teacher role. So that's why you try to avoid that. But don't take the easy way out. Don't just accumulate knowledge and that's it. You have to share that knowledge with the world. When you have North Node in Sagittarius, South Node in Gemini, this is similar to having North Node in the 9th house, South Node in the 3rd house. Okay, so you want to make sure you study that as well. Study North Node in the 9th house, South Node in the 3rd house. In your past life, you were the type of person that was very smart and communicative, but you had a narrow, limited way of thinking. You didn't expand out of your comfort zone and expand your mind. You're here to correct that in this life, okay? So in your past life, basically, you were Gemini, like you were smart and communicative, but you didn't think outside of the box. You had a narrow, limited way of thinking. So in this life, you're here to correct that and be Sagittarius-like and think big. Be a big thinker that thinks outside of the box and expands your mind beyond your comfort zone. Being narrow-minded and negative and pessimistic, I put "and" twice. Being narrow-minded and negative/pessimistic will take you away from your path of highest growth. You have to be a big thinker that thinks outside of the box. Again, so being narrow-minded and negative and pessimistic, that takes you away from your path of highest growth. Be a big thinker. Think outside of the box. Be optimistic. You feel like being a teacher, mentor, professor, and highly educated person gets you on track to your path of highest growth. Okay, so when you get into that teacher, mentor, professor mode, higher educated person mode, you feel like, yes, this takes me on the path of my highest growth, but you shy away from it sometimes. How to make best use of your North Node. You have to be highly educated and always be learning. Be optimistic and follow optimistic and positive people. Be a teacher and speak your truth with the world. All right. This is how you make best use of your North Node. Be highly educated, always be learning, be optimistic and follow optimistic people. Be a teacher and speak your truth with the world and share your truth with the world. All right. So that's everything you need to know about North Node in Sagittarius, South Node in Gemini. I hope you gained value from this video. Thank you for taking the time out to watch my video. Like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Take care.